Hi, good evening. So in the last video, the last one that I filmed, the last one that I published is the one at the beach, but it was filmed maybe 10 days before the one where I'm in the garden with my cat Timmy, with our cat Timmy and Timmy. So I was at the beach. It's still October here, Dubrovnik, Croatia in general, on the Adriatic. It can be very nice. If it is sunny, the sea is still warm. It's a beautiful period to come because it's not so much touristy. But I need to tell you that the tourist workers are tired. So it's the irony actually of this period. It's beautiful, but people have been working for maybe 7 months constantly, and they're working constantly because we don't have tourists in the winter, so you must earn your money in that period. We were thinking if the tourist season was lasting throughout the entire year, then you could work maybe if you are your own boss, just 5 days or 4 days, and then you wouldn't the rest of the week. But it is as it is, so there. So that's actually why the tourist workers can be a little tired. However, what did I want to say? I was mentioning about my phone and how I would like a newer one to film in the evening and in my bedroom, but I realized that I can do it. So I said it can be artistic there. So it's trash chic. Trash chic. Still the same. So you see it flowers, yeah, red or black, and so it can still go. Now, I wanted to talk. Actually, I don't know the name of the video when I start filming. Usually, I don't know it. Then, after everything that I said, I create a name. I wanted to talk about something that I hear often. People talk, oh, where is this world going, and so, but who has really done something about it? Especially those which talk like that. What have you done to make it better? And do you even know that you can do something to make it better? Change starts with you. First of all, change yourself. Change yourself, be a nicer person, and then so it's English actually, yeah. Be the change you want to see in the world. Now I'm thinking if I have ever filmed a video in English in my bedroom. Maybe I haven't. But if you click on any other video in other languages, you can see in my bedroom just above the flowers, actually it says in Croatian, be the change you want to see in the world. Budi promjena koju želiš vidjeti u životu. Now, I was thinking how this be the change you want to see in the world. I know what Mahatma Gandhi wanted to say with it, but I wanted to explain actually that it's actually more personal. It's not just what you want to see in the world, but what you want to see in your life. That's the point. Law of attraction works, I mentioned it in the other videos, by the resonant frequency. And you have learned in my other videos that it's all energy. I mean, you know it, E equals mc squared. We all know it, but we are just not fully aware of what does it mean. And well, there again, I'm thinking who is watching this, and if you're watching this, then I don't know. The doubt which I have is who is watching this. If they're watching me, then they're probably on some spiritual path, so they know it. So I'm talking to people that already know this, but maybe not actually. Who knows how you got here? So I will just talk, and I will believe that it will come in the right hands, in the right ear, in the right head, in the right heart, and that you needed to hear this. So be the change you want to see in your life. This summer I was driving here to my place, through the settlement, and there was a person passing on the pedestrian, and there was a guy that crossed with a bike, so he didn't stop, he just passed by. And I was thinking, I know this person, and I know how he talks about people and about life, and then you do that. I know of other people that think that life is unfair, that people are unfair, that people are disrespectful. But I have seen them being disrespectful. So that's the point. You cannot expect your world to be like that if you are like that. And the thing is that we are changing the world by changing ourselves. So it really is like that. Our life, your life, is the projection of your personality. So when you change your personality, you will see the changes in your life. So if you want respect, be respectful. If you all right, I don't know, whatever. But first you change, and then the world changes. How does it change? How does it changes? First of all, think of yourself and how you are with different people. There are some people that you show them, and I don't mean that you're a hypocrite, but you show them this face. To other people you show that face. To the other you are like that. And it is again vibration and frequency. So if you will vibrate on a certain frequency, if you vibrate love, by the resonant frequency you will get that from the other people. So that's how it works, because you do know that people are different with different people, and it's not because they are, okay, some are false, but not everyone. So we are just like that. So that's the point of working on yourself. How do you work on yourself? Recognize your pains, recognize your trauma. A lot of people have difficulties actually to recognize the issue. Now I came to a great conclusion that we are well, how can you recognize? First of all, look what you're bothered by in other people. If you feel abandoned, if you think that that person is not giving you all the attention, if you feel used by that person, if you feel they're not respecting you or something like that. Now, first think of what bothers you in regards to other people. The most obvious is in partner relationships, but even with friends, actually, I realize that you have the same. So when you realize what feeling it creates in you, remember your childhood, think of your mother or your father, and if you had the same feeling in regards to them. And it usually is. So I am in contact with a lot of people, and I realize that I also learned, and I'm happy to have people around me where I can see it. I see how we are constantly repeating the pattern. So after you recognize the pain in yourselves, recognize the pain in other people. Everybody is suffering, everybody is damaged, some more, some less. So when you recognize it in yourself, you will have more compassion towards other people. It's not that simple, they will still annoy you, but you will realize actually it will be easier for you, or you will get calmer sooner, or whatever. And then that's first for understanding, but then you have also, I mentioned in the other videos, now just in another language, is working with the mirror, telling yourself how you love you. I don't know how this sounds to you, but recognizing your pain is a big step actually, so you can recognize it in other people. And we'll do the work in the other, I will name it differently. For now, I just wanted to pinpoint that, to tell you that how does this all work. So there, for this video, so much. Good night. I don't know if I will keep filming or not. If I don't, so good night. Stay tuned. We'll work on this. Bye.